Hello everyone! Happy Wednesday! Hello everyone and happy Wednesday! Sorry that my breakfast is now going to be a lunch. My meeting went a bit longer than I expected, but it was so worth it. Gotta love those meetings that you come out refreshed and total new mindset and focused. Focused to do better and be happy. Things will work out. It's gonna be fantastic. What a wonderful day. Snowy day here. If you pop on like normal, say hello. If you watch it in the replay, hashtag replay. So today I am here to make an easy, healthy breakfast that can be done in no time at all. It's very versatile, so you can change it up the way that you want to change it. And yeah, so if you hop on, say hello. I'm gonna start cooking. Alrighty, let me know what you think of this easy, healthy breakfast that you can eat at home or take it on the go with you. Alrighty, so I'm going to be using eggs, mushrooms, cheese, tortilla shells, and meat for today. Kielbasa turkey for today. Alright, so I'm going to get my eggs. Going. So I'm making this for myself, which will make quite a few. But obviously, if you're going to make it for more, add more eggs, add more ingredients. It's so versatile, but it's so healthy and so delicious, and it can be made super fast. So it's going to look like we're making scrambled eggs, but we're not. Alright, so I'm going to add some 3 onions. So I've got eggs and milk so far. I'm going to add some 3 onions in here using my 4-in-1 measuring spoon. And it fits into every single jar that Epicure has. I'm also going to add some SPG, which SPG is salt, pepper, garlic. So I'm only going to add a pinch of that because all of the seasonings and spices, meal solutions that Epicure has are very, very strong. So I'm going to whisk this up. I'm using my little mini whisk because I really don't have a lot here. I typically use my bigger whisk. Okay. So now that I got that all whisked up, I'm going to get my fry pan going. So I use a cast iron. So get that on. Get it heated up. Then I'll add my oil. While I do that, I'm going to cut up my kielbasa. So this is the medallion, 4-in-1 medallion. It comes with 4 different plates. And as you can see, I've got some sliced blades here right now. And then my kielbasa, turkey kielbasa, is on the holder. Now, I definitely recommend using the holder because this blade is super, super sharp. My mom was over there last month, or before Christmas. She was over and she was drying my dishes and sliced the tip of her finger, and it was blood everywhere. Super sharp, which means it works fantastic. So, kielbasa sausage on turkey kielbasa, because yeah, and away we go. So we just hold it and slice. Okay, so then I'll show you here. They are all into little pieces. I'll show you. I don't need a lot. So these are all cut. I'll show you this time, and then I'm going to cut my cheese as well. But this is what it looks like. So it's all into little shredded pieces. Fantastic. Done in like 2 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to push that aside. And I'm going to do my cheese. Which will go that way with my cheese. So make sure it's stuck in there. And then you just push. Okay. And you gotta make sure it's stuck in. And then you push. And you push. Okay. So there's my cheese. And it is into slices, little thin slices as well. My cheese has been sitting out for a little too long, so it was a bit soft. So there are some crumbly pieces here. But that's okay, because that will work perfect for what I am making. What do you think I'm making? So excited. Okay. So the 4-in-1 medallion, all you do to get the blade out is there's a little thing at the back. You push it, and it pops out. I'm going to use my 3-in-1 spatula. And my fry pan is probably hot now, so I'm going to put the oil in it. And all I have left to do is slice up my mushrooms. So I got the whole mushrooms, but you can buy pre-sliced mushrooms, which would save even more time. So then you just push that down. Oh, I didn't get it in this spot. There we go. Push it down. Okay, I'm going to put my oil on. Let me know you're here if you're watching. So because I use cast iron, I oil every time I use it after it's been washed. That way it doesn't stick. I like cast iron because it gives an even heat. Okay, so the mushrooms I'm actually going to cut with a knife. I was going to use the medallion, but I think I'll just do it this way right now. Okay, so you can cut them as thin or as thick as you want. I've got mine pretty thick here. So I'm going to chop them up into a little bit smaller pieces. I've seen it where they just slice them and throw them on. I'm going to flip it. Okay, so there's that. So now it's time to cook. So I've got enough here to do a lot of these. So I'm going to take my egg and I'm going to put it in. So this is a very fast process. So you want to put enough to layer the fry pan. We're going to put some mushrooms in, and this is where you can make it however you want. And put some meat on. You can do just mushrooms if you want. You can do just egg. You can put some sausage on there, some bacon. So it's looking like an omelet, but it's not. So I'm going to add just a little bit more egg. just because my toppings are very chunky. Okay, so now I'm going to take my wrap and I'm going to put it in and press down. So I'm pressing down so that the egg, I'll show you here, just so that the egg is just around the edge of the wrap, and we'll let it sit for a minute, let that egg cook away there. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So we'll let that cook. I'll get my timer, get it all ready. So, like, look at how much I have left still. There'll be tons to make, like 2, 3 more. This is the small wrap. You can use bigger wraps too. It works fantastic. Okay, so as soon as this, I didn't have my fry pan hot enough. You don't want to flip it too early because then it will make a mess. So you gotta be really careful. There, we're getting some heat now. I did add a little too much egg. You don't need to add that much egg to it. Okay, we're just about ready to flip this. So what we're gonna do is, once I flip it, it's gonna just crisp up the wrap a little bit, give a little crunch. And then once that's crunched a bit, then I will take it out, roll it up, and cut it in half. And that's it. It will be done. You can eat it right there. You can have it with yogurt and veggies, or you can have it on its own because it's got everything you need in there for a healthy, nutritious breakfast. You can take it on the go with you. So a lot of times when I'm working, I wake up at 4 in the morning and I'm so rushed for time. This is fantastic because I can even make it the night before, put it in the fridge, pull it out, either eat it cold, or I can throw it in the microwave for a few seconds, put some heat to it, and then off I go. Eat it in the car on the way to work. I know I'm not the only one that does that. Okay, ready? Here we go. Yeah, I put a little too much egg. All right. I'm so excited. This is going to be so good. Did you think this is what I was going to be making? I know that there was some ideas out there of like Fritas and a few others. There was avocado and there was onion and all sorts of things on my tray because you can literally add what you want. You can put avocados on there. You can even put your egg, your tortilla shell, cook that. When you flip it over, add your toppings after. They won't stick in quite the same, so, but you can do just cheese and then it will stick, and roll it up and away you go. So let's have a look here. I'm gonna give it just a little bit longer. Oh, it's cooking up actually quite good. Okay, so I'm gonna get my plate. And I'll show you what to do. Okay, so see how the back looks? A little crisp. And then the front. This one is really thick. It needs a lot of egg. Whew, it's still quite warm. Okay. So, whew, I used a lot of egg. And that's okay, because look at, it'll be even more filling, because egg is filling. Egg is so good for us in so many ways. I've got mushroom, meat. So that's it there. That's it. Delicious. So you can cut it or you can eat it just like that. You can have a nice dip with it. As I said, yogurt and fruit. There it is. Done. What do you think? What do you think? Are you gonna give it a try? Yum, yum, yum. Remember, you can make your own version of this. I use 2 eggs. You really only need 1, and it would make enough. Depending how many you're making. That was 17 minutes, and I talked a little before, and I'm talking a little now. You can put it in the fridge for later. You can freeze them. You can do so much and pull them out when you're ready. Quick, easy, healthy breakfast, and delicious. I'm going to give it a try here right before I say goodbye. Mmm. Mmm. That was so good. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Positive vibes.